Rinse my coffee cup.
Yes, straw. Hold on. Rinse the sink. You can't get the jug right here to rinse my straw. That's not it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Water is running through my straw, baby. Oh.
So I have a dilemma, which is not a dilemma at all. You heard? Check it. Go like this. My crib got power washed yesterday for the first time in more than 2 decades. Right? And I'm scheduled to have the crew come back and paint the house today. Right? Only there's rain in the forecast today, tomorrow. So it's not looking like we can paint my crib until Saturday or Sunday. Fuck. Meanwhile, my windows, all except 6 windows on the front of the, all except 7 windows on the front of the house are taped over. Every window and door to my home are plastered. Plastic covered the windows except the 7 on the front of the home. All the doors and windows are plastered, which is nothing. I can easily, like, it's plastic, clear plastic. You paint in plastic. I just had to take that off, which I don't plan on going outside today because it's going to rain today. And tomorrow's a different story. I have to see what the weather is for tomorrow. Espresso, Starbucks, don't do that bitch. It's not a problem at all. But I have a dilemma. Is it a dilemma? Negative. Some people want their $950 and I want my home painted. And nah, man. Um, they'll be back. It's just a question of when. I'm not impatient again. My crib sat here looking like that all that time. It can sit here looking like this. I have central air. I'm not ripping it off the plastic off so nobody don't have to go back up on the ladder and put more material up there and all that. Nah, I'm just chill and rock out with it. I have ceiling fans, I have central air, and I have 7 windows that still open, and I can open up a door. I can take the plastic off one of these doors if I have to. So I don't really have a dilemma. Espresso maker. My next espresso maker gonna be a countertop espresso maker. Electric for the ladies, cause I got the feeling I have the feeling my future. Either I'm gonna date forever or I'm gonna settle down and have a woman one day. And I have I really do have the feeling. I have the feeling that my future, whichever option it is, dating, the rest of, or a one-on-one, right? Can't even say this shit. Monogacy, right? Whichever it is, me dating the rest of, or me in monogacy, I have a feeling that woman or the dating when men are going to like cappuccino. So I'm going to have a cappuccino maker, which of course is an espresso maker. 2 in 1. Step it up. Step it up. Yeah. Glad it didn't catch my fingers, you heard? I be having to hold the cup while that hot water's espresso like on my fingers. Don't drop that cup, dog. You drop that cup, there will be no espresso for my ass. Unless I make it again and waste coffee. That's what it is. I haven't heard the birds all morning. It's my first time hearing the birds. What have I been doing? Like, I know I had my phone and moving around, but I did not hear that loud as mockingbird all morning until now. I have tonsils, and they're enlarged, and they need to come out. Will they ever? I doubt it. Safety first. Make sure that joint off. We gonna dead this light and hit. Oh yeah, that light's already on. Did it. Take the long route. I was about to open that fucking front door. Fuck. So used to opening doors and shit in the morning time. I did shut these curtains right here before I bleached the table, ran some Clorox shit over the table. I handled that. One of these chargers are plugged in. iPhone charger plugged in. Both. What the fuck happened here? How the fuck that happened? I'm right here holding the phone. Don't tell me this phone blocked my shit. What the fuck is this shit? iPhone charger. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody always want me to do something. I'm trying to say I don't owe nobody anything. Everybody want me to click something. Bitch, I'm gonna hang up and call right back. I'm clicking shit that. It's hurting my eyes. Trying to find out what I'm trying to find out. Ew. It's good to know I can keep people attention even in the dark. I'm not on camera. That's dope. Get this money. Let that shit stack the fuck up. Got shit to do to myself and my body. Thank you for watching my darkness. Riri's. That shit's crazy. I gotta get back to living my life. There's nothing to hear. As you see. As you can see, it's nothing to hear, Riri. I'm just here getting this paper. Fuck. I'll go back to my broadcast that just fucking ended abruptly. That you don't get to hear because you're not on that platform. Sorry, sucks to be you, right? I know. Show you who care and who don't care type shit. You know what I mean? Like, who care, who don't care type shit. Like, let them the fuck know. Let them the fuck know. This bitch don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. You see what I just fucking did again? Look. Huh? Cause I don't give a fuck about that kind of shit. See? It's espresso. I just made it live. On 2 apps and more. One being YouTube. It's espresso. It's Starbucks. And it's extremely hot. It's good too. Strong. You should know it's strong if I say espresso. In Starbucks. Oh Jesus. You know that's strong. Phone is not as a charger. Headphones are charging. Let's see where they at. Ew, we at something percent. We're at something percent. Bam. What they thought this was. Fuck they be thinking this shit is, man. Bitch be hitting bitch be hitting report and shit. And now I mean, hey, let them know. I'm on 15 apps and 2 radio shows and a podcast. Bitch, you ain't stopping me. The fuck I get my coin in every way, very passively. It's called passive. There's this income is beyond passive. You ain't gotta do shit. Matter of fact, let me show you you ain't gotta do shit. They go YouTube right there looking at a ceiling. I had 3 motherfuckers sitting there looking at my dark ceiling, and they can't even see the ceiling because it looks like this to them in the dark. Hello. They don't have the capacity to leave. They just know it's me. I'm on live, and they want to be in my presence. The fuck? I'm not Jay-Z. Fuck, you want to be in my presence? I'm not even Beyonce. I'm not even CC, and they want to be in my presence. Like, it's crazy, ain't it? I don't give a fuck. I don't want them around me in any way. I'd rather block the whole YouTube. It really blocked 1.9 million people on Facebook. Everybody that commented on this one post got blocked because their comments were so negative. That shit will never be on my fucking page, baby. I got my check. You know what I mean? And I still eat off them residuals. Baby, I blocks the foolery. I don't want the misery. I don't want the company. I don't want that shit around me, man. Negative ass comments. Shit. I swear I did not hear that mockingbird. They go, him. I wish I could open the door and let you hear. Instead, I'm gonna just be quiet and let you hear the mockingbird. This shit. They sound cute until they get annoying because they go ham. Ain't no way I'm walking away from my seat. I just sat down and let me tell you about my day. It's 24 hours in this day, of which I've already been up close to 5. I haven't been up close to 5. 5 are already down, which leaves 19 hours. I am taking in my face right now. Always had a problem with that. My mom used to be like, you bruise easy, get your undertone, you're going to bruise easy, you're going to leave a mark on your skin. Oh, it hurt. And thankfully, I know how to clear the marks from my skin now that I'm grown. With the baldy, I don't like having them dark marks in my face. And it's like everything is right there, like bam. You know what I mean? That shit alone. I'll try back in a day or two. So, I know I have 19 more hours in this day, of which I will not fully partake in 19 hours. I won't actively partake. I won't actively, hello, there you go. Because I'm going to fully partake, because I'm going to fully be alive. I don't really know this. I'm assuming, but then, however, I have maybe 12 hours left in my day. I don't know. Yeah, if I've been up about 5 hours, then I got about 12 hours left. Because we're up for 18 hours of the day. Come on, drink to that shit. I have no idea what I'm doing today, put it like that. Gym, of course, I've already started that. Cycled for 60 minutes. I got on a bike, on my laid back bike. I got on my low profile bike at 2:13 this morning. I got off at 3:15. Damn, I just realized I could have been got off that bike. Yo! You can't make this shit up, boy. Yo, I'm irking myself. Wait a minute, you gotta hear this story. This shit, true story, yo. I get on a bike. Sometimes I'll set a 30-minute, like depending on what I've done prior to. I'll set myself a 30-minute timer, like a 30-minute on the bike, give myself 30 minutes to cycle, or give myself 1 hour to cycle. This morning I chose 1 hour. Not fast, just, at times I did pick up speed because that's what happens, but it wasn't intentional, right? Just was cruising. I just wanted to get out the bed because I couldn't sleep anymore and move my body. Didn't want to come sit on my ass. Go move my body. I can sit on my ass and still move my body and do something beneficial for myself. Damn. Go cycle. Sit on my ass and cycle. I ain't got to do nothing but move my fucking legs. Easiest shit ever. About 40 minutes in, with only 20 minutes remaining, I started clocking that time. That shit said 2:48. It said 2:48, and I started counting down at that moment. Hold up, that story gets better. Again, I got on it like at 2:13 this morning. Hello? 40 minutes in, I want to get up. I want to stop cycling. But I'm not going to stop cycling because if I stop cycling before my 60-minute, I gave myself that 1 hour to cycle. If I stop cycling before that 60 minutes, I feel like a failure. And I'm not fat, funky, or a failure. I can't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue this hour, which was supposed to end at 3:13 because, again, I started cycling at 2:13 this morning. So 8 minutes later, after I start feeling my legs like, yo, I can't pedal no more. 8 minutes after that, I look at the time, 2:48. In my head, I went over the math in my head. 2:48 rounded off to 2:50. 2:50, so close to 3 o'clock. Then 13 more minutes. I looked at that phone when it said 3:12. I picked up my phone when it said 3:12, looking at the time to see how many more minutes must I do. Must I do this, bitch? I gave myself that timer, not the coach, not the gym trainer. I gave it to myself. I picked up the phone. That shit said 3:12. My memory is sharp. That's bad. And I remember putting the phone down, saying to YouTube Live, 3 more minutes. At 3:14, I was done. Yet I was still sitting there cycling until 3:15. 3:15 came along and I cycled into 3:15 before I actually got up. I was done 2 minutes ago and didn't know it. What the fuck? I don't know what made me think it was 2:15 when I got on. It was 2:13. Damn. So I cycled for more than an hour this morning. And there's the point of it. I like when I start feeling tired on the machines, right? Not tired. When I start feeling I want to get off this machine, because I'll get off. I'm not tired because I'll get off that machine and go do something else in the gym. Or go to another part of the gym. Still something else in the gym. So I'm not really tired. I'm just tired of being on this machine. I'm tired of using these muscles in this way. I'm tired of doing this shit. I don't look at the clock. I don't look at the time. When I feel I'm tired and I want to stop, I'll make myself go another 10 minutes. Mind you, I don't know what time it is. In my head, I'm keeping up with the time. I'm going an extra, another 10 minutes before I look at the time. Because I wanted to be as close to, I wanted to be closer to my end time than my start time. So, all right, I'm ready to get off this shit, but I'm going to go another 10 minutes. And then I'm going to look at the time. Because by then, it should be damn near time to get off for real. Like, it's 10 minutes closer. Hello. Let me show you what is definitely closer. The light the sun will never see today. We may see the sun. Don't do that. I just know that motherfucking forecast says rain. Today was this weather day. The forecast for today was always unsure. It's always unsure. painting shit though. The hard part is over. I found the painter. I found the painter. The hard part is over. I found the painter, and I feel good because like I was thinking about this last night when I got in the bed before I fell asleep. Right? Tim, Amir, and Pop. Neither of them. Pop damn near. Pop had real estate here. Pop had real estate here. Pop mentioned to me, he says it's gonna take a couple of coats of paint to cover them stains on the wall. Pop was gonna paint over that shit. Poppy was gonna paint over the stains on my fucking walls, you heard? When you're talking stucco, mortar, outside walls, brick, mortar, stucco, cement, shaded, moisture and shade causes mold, causes mildew, and what's that green shit called? Hope you caught the name. You got it? I can't think of what the green shit is. I want to say algae, but it causes that shit, the green shit and the dark shit, which is mildew. Poppy was going to paint over that shit. Poppy was going to paint over that shit. Amir. Oh, I got another estimate too. I forgot. Them motherfuckers told me $3,000 because I still had a bunch of vines and shit covering one of these big ass walls on my home. But of course I cleared all that shit down so it could be painted. He was like $3,000 because of that wall. I was like, I asked you for an estimate to paint. He was like, yeah, but in order to paint, I gotta move that shit off the wall. No, I need and you to give me an estimate. How much would you charge me to paint the exterior of my home, minus the brick on the front? Like, come on. He was like, but I can't paint without that stuff being moved. Like, dude, just leave my property. He's like, yo, you're being rude. No, you're about to get pepper sprayed if you don't start walking. I asked you once to leave. He started walking. The fuck wrong with you? Give me an estimate to paint this house. Yes, that one wall right here was covered with vines where it was overgrown and grew up the wall. I got out there and cleared that shit myself so the home could be painted. If I'm telling you I need an estimate to paint my home, tell me how much it will cost for you to paint my home, not for you to take some vines off the wall, bitch. The fuck? I'm like, no, just give me an estimate to paint my home. I don't owe you shit. I'm not about to tell you this shit gonna be done before the painting get here. If I'm telling you I need an estimate to paint and I'm walking you around the property, I see this wall of green shit. I know you can't put paint over this green shit. You think this green shit ain't gonna get off my wall before you paint? Like, dude, I need you to go. He was like, he was Jamaican as a matter. I was about to say he was some Jamaican type shit. He was Jamaican. Pulled up talking about love and peace and Greece and harmonies and Middle Easters and dude, what the fuck? He smelled good though. It smelled like herbal essence. Talk that talk. That was it. His partner's birthday. Really bad. I know I'm going to the gym today. I don't know what I'm going to do in the gym today, but yeah, I kind of know what I'm going to do in the gym today, but I gotta reach out to him too. 'Cause I was being on some cheap shit, right? I was being on some frugalistic shit, right? Frugalistic. And I was getting the estimate for this paid job, my current project. And when I got to pointing out all this stuff I want to have painted, and as I point, he quote the price to me. His labor costs. When it got to the shutters on the windows, I was like, He said, I think he said $240 to paint six, to spray paint six shutters. $240 to spray paint six fucking shutters, dog. I know I can find cheaper than that. Yet, I'm not going to find cheaper than that. Either he's going to come down on his price, which I'm not going to ask him to because I brought him down a lot of fucking money. Brought that man down $1,000. He came down to my price, thankfully. Like, I have a mouth and I know how to use it. Like, fuck that. And I meant every word I said. That wasn't so he could change his price. That was just me telling him, like, nah, I can't afford you. I have someone that for $1,200. You know what I mean? But anyway, if I don't give him the $240 to paint my shutters when he paint the rest of my home, right? My home is gonna look tacky. Know that. Because there's these green fucking shutters from these Caucasians that previously owned this property on the sides of my windows that do not match the decor of my fucking home. That shit is hideous. It's hideous. It's hideous. I'm gonna have them spray paint my fucking shutters. They're gonna spray paint my shutters. I'm gonna pay them to spray paint my shutters. If they want to, if he wants $240, I'm gonna give him a check for $240 to finalize the job. Seal it. It's done. It's done. It's done. Not somebody else coming back to finish it. Nah, y'all here. What you not gonna drive by or look up and see is something that don't look right on this building. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not leaving six fucking green shutters there. Everything else gonna be painted black. Go ahead and paint them fucking shutters, please. Thank you so much. $240. $240. It's six shutters. It's six shutters. Six shutters. You can't break that down. I mean, you actually can divide that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. However, I'm going to do it. Y'all already here. Make it look good at once, please. Don't send me back to Thumbtack. I gotta deal with phone calls. Get somebody to come out, give me an estimate, or look, pull up the house, and I ain't got time. Just let the neighbors see everything's done at once. That's expensive. That's expensive. That's expensive. To hold a can of spray paint, you have to be steady. Your finger have to be steady. You have to keep the same distance away from. You go slow back and forth. You go down as you like, dog. $60 per shutter. That's taking me to 2,000. That's getting me very close to 2,000 because I'm at 1,750 for everything now. 250 more is taking me to $2,000 to have the entire shit done. Everything I want done. I got the doors. Now it's just I don't want to pay $240 for these fucking shutters. Six shutters. Six shutters. I don't want to do it. But because I don't want to doesn't mean I'm not going to. If I just said I'm going to give him this check for $240. So don't fucking sit here and think I'm not going to get it's not going to get done. I'm going to keep saying I don't want to pay that shit because I don't want to fucking pay it. As long as it's in my head, I'm going to keep saying I don't want to pay $240 to paint 6 fucking shutters. I don't give a fuck that it's a lifetime. It's a one and done deal. It's a one and done deal. I don't give a fuck. It's the fact that I'm paying $240 to spray paint 6 shutters. With my paint. How much would you charge to remove the fucking shutters for me, dog? Take them the fuck down. I'm the type of crazy bitch. You won't take that. You won't lower that $60. I'll start ripping them the fuck off in front of your face and tell you I don't need them painted. Fuck that. I'll take them down. Negative. That's to protect the windows. I've never used them. I didn't know they were there. I didn't know they were there for a very long time. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to even, like, how am I supposed to fucking do it? Because I can't reach them from the inside. How the fuck do you close shutters? Hello? Who the fuck this phone is? There's someone here. They over there hugged up. The male fucking Siri and the female Siri hugged the fuck up. The male Siri on top of the female fucking Siri. Knock the fuck on my kitchen table, bitch. If I ain't getting no action, the fuck y'all want the fuck either. One on top of the other. We don't the fuck do that over here. Hey Siri, how do I close the shutters on the sides of my windows, my upper windows? While you can, the shutters, directly let's just read it to me. It's big as shit, right? This the light hurting my eyes. Hey Siri, can I close the shutters on my windows from inside the home? Hey Siri, what time it is, bitch? That's this shit not fucking. Hey Siri, what time it is? Hey Siri, can I close the shutters on the outside of my windows from inside the home?
You can close them entirely for privacy or open the louvers to let in plenty of light. Plantation shutters are not just beautiful and versatile. They're also incredibly durable and will last on your windows for many years to come while requiring little maintenance. This answer is from Big Home.
Hey Siri, how do I close the shutters on the outside of my windows? Hey Siri, how do I close the shutters on my windows?
While you can rotate the slats to point downward, the fully flat closure will occur by pushing the slats closed in the upwards direction. This design to open and close shutters provides you the optimum light blockage and privacy. This answer is from
Hey Siri.
shutterstore.com.
Hey Siri, can I close them shutters from outside or from inside?
Okay, I found this on the web for can I close themselves from.
Hey Siri, can I close window shutters from inside or from outside? Hey Siri, to close window shutters, should I close them from the inside or from the outside?
It looks like you haven't set up any HomeKit accessories. You can connect.
I've never closed them shits. Once I was told they were there, I'm like, what are they for? I don't know. What? I keep asking. They're to protect the windows. How do they protect the windows and they're on the side of the window? She looked at me like I was the dumbest bitch ever. I was like, yo, you gonna answer me? She was like, are you really serious? Like, no, I'm really serious. I need you to fucking answer me. Like, How are they protecting the windows and they're on the wall? They're sitting on brick. They're protecting brick. Like, or are you telling me there's windows on the side of my windows? She was like, you really don't know what shutters are. Bitch, if I knew anything about this shit, I wouldn't be here asking you. What's up? Should have asked her how to close them. Because I have to get up on the ladder to do so. Shit not making sense, dog. They can stay open and not protect the windows. Or I'll give them black eyes. Fuck it. I'll give them windows black eyes. And y'all can look at red and black. Red and black, red and black. Fuck is wrong with them? How the fucking... I can't wait to ask Google this shit. They gonna spray paint them, so... Oh, and you know, now that I realize it would be a $60 job. A shutter for $60? He like, and you got 6. Yeah, I got 6. That's more reason not to charge me $60. Charge me $30. The fuck? Like... I'm guessing because I thought they were just spray painting. I forgot they open and close that fast. I forgot the shit's open and closed. So they're going to have to close them. I guess paint the open. I don't know, but they're going to have to open and close them in order to paint them. So when they're closed across my window, the entire thing is black. So they're going to have to open and close in order to paint that. And wait for it to dry, I'm assuming. So you can open them the fuck back up. You're not going to leave me boxed the fuck in here. Can't see out my motherfucking windows. Can't get a fucking airflow. Let them know. I don't know what I'm doing today. You know I'm eating watermelon today. Hello? Speaking of watermelon, I don't like when you go in somebody's house before a cookout. Could be your mom's house or your sibling house. Gotta be someone you close to, right? And you go in their crib and you open the refrigerator up. Or you could be helping them for the cookout, you know, preparations and shit. And you go in the fridge and in the bottom of the fridge is a fucking watermelon that has not been cut. Why you got that thing in your refrigerator? Why do you have a watermelon sitting inside your refrigerator uncut? A is Journey. Nobody care about that, but they care about me putting trash, garbage, excuse me, not trash, food garbage in my freezer overnight or for a few nights. It's food. It's just, it's been cooked and I ate it and I scraped it back into a bowl, a bag rather, tied it up and it's in the freezer waiting for more food waste instead of putting it in my kitchen trash can so ill can accumulate. And that food waste sit in my kitchen trash can waiting for me to get a bag full of trash to put outside. Accumulating what the fuck is not supposed to sit in my fucking house. Garbage is not supposed to sit in my fucking kitchen or nowhere else in my house. Trash, yes. A paper cup that did not have juice or soda or something sweet. Yeah, that can go in the trash. A paper cup. Paper. Trash. It's a difference between trash and garbage. You have a trash cans that sit inside the house. The garbage cans sit outside the home. It's a difference. So my food waste I prefer to put in the freezer. You know what I mean? If I'm not going to put it outside in the garbage can at night, because that's daily, If it's too little, it's just something small, it's in the freezer, waiting for enough to go in the paper bag to go in the garbage can outside. So, skip to the point here. Watermelon, like sweet potatoes, are not supposed to be refrigerated. Skip to the point again, reiterate. Sweet potatoes, just like watermelon, do not get refrigerated. You should not refrigerate watermelon or sweet potatoes that have not been cooked or cut. Sweet potatoes lose their sweetness, so do watermelon. You don't refrigerate watermelon until you have cut in it. You have been cutting it, don't you refrigerate it. Cutting. I'm gonna learn some shit fucking with me. Hey Siri, why should I not refrigerate a watermelon until I cut it? Hey Siri, can I refrigerate a watermelon that has not been cut yet?
To who?
To your mom, bitch. Hey Siri, can I cut a watermelon and Hey Siri, should I refrigerate this watermelon that has not been cut yet? Hey Siri, should I refrigerate this watermelon that has not been cut yet? I don't see how blind people do it. I don't see how they do it. I know a couple blind people that only fuck with iPhone. I don't see how they do it. They're blind. They're blind. I can look and read my shit. They are blind and they fuck with iPhone. I don't see how you fuck with iPhone. Whew. And you can't see. That Google is like the worst. Whew, Jesus. Their Apple Google system is so bad, they had to team up with Google for their iPhone. It's for their Google system. To give us better results. Thank God. Thank God. You don't know what that sounded to me. Sounded my life means. That means it's time for me to smoke my marijuana that I buy from the government. It looks like that outside. That's dope. I'll be back on here. I'll be on Kick. I'll be on Big O. I'll be on Be Real. I'm going on Twitch today. I'm gonna spend time on YouTube and Twitch today. Everything SHI is my name on all social media except TikTok. On TikTok, I'm on your FYP. You don't need my name. Just look for this handsome face. See me later. Anywhere you choose. Don't forget today I'll be live on YouTube and Twitch. Enjoy yours. Thank you for spending some time with me. Throwback jerseys with fitteds. Some sativa-ristic shit here. Oh, fuck myself. outside, or I put them grass seed outside. Hello? Let me see what my shit looking like. God damn, what my shit be looking like. See what it look like to be taped. Plastered in the motherfucking crib. Oh, my plastered in the crib. Let me see how that shit be looking like. They didn't let me in the front door. The front door uncovered. I need to move this plate. That shit crazy. I move this fucking plate. I'm glad I went out there. Glad I just looked out there. I'm not locked in the house. They left the front totally open. Ew. Oh, I keep forgetting that because they don't gotta paint the front. They're not painting around the front door. Duh. Sheesh, that nigga dumb as fuck. I thought I was the front door. I can get out the front door if I need to. Oh, I just went out the front door. Gotta move that shrub. Maybe I can move that shrub today. That means I gotta go out the front door, down them steps to the garage to get the soil. I'm not moving that plant today. You know, I'm not moving this. I need to. Oh, well, I just rode some grass. We got all clubhouse. Let me roll this grass. What the fuck they talking about? Bitch, I'm everywhere. Okay. I ain't at 714 no more, dog. Son, it's just a rat. Damn. Shit. Roll this grass. I need to go do that shit. Take me a few moments. Only a little bit sativa left. How about this? Put that the fuck back in there. Hello? Yeah. Damn. Fuck that shit. When I need. Oh, this that shit that's gonna have me motherfucking choke. And it's first today. Oh my gosh. I wonder if my Breakfast Club viewers, listeners miss me calling up there, huh? I might have to call in Friday. Come fuck with them people on the Breakfast Club on Friday. Let them hear the golden voice. Yeah? Shit. Shit. How am I supposed to close shutters on the outside of my home?
To close exterior shutters, follow these steps. 1. Open the window fully so you can reach outside safely. 2. Release the shutter dogs, the metal decorative brackets holding the shutters against the house wall, by rotating them downward or out of the way. 3. Pull the shutters shut using the inner edge or hardware, pulling them toward the center of the window until they meet. 4. Secure the latch or bolt on the inside of the shutters to lock them together. If you have modern or motorized exterior shutters, you will use a wall switch, remote control, or smartphone app instead.
I know that's the fuck right. Talk that shit the fuck up. What the fuck? How can I make my existing exterior shutters smart, motorized, or do I need to replace them altogether?
You generally do not need to replace your existing
Talk.
exterior shutters to make them smart or
Talk.
motorized. You can retrofit them using dedicated exterior shutter automation kits. How you automate them depends on your shutter style. For swing open, hinged shutters, you can add motorized arm operators like the Somfy wire-free or Came shutter motors directly to your existing wooden or composite panels. The setup: a motorized mechanical arm mounts to the exterior wall or window frame and attaches to the shutter panel, swinging it open or closed. Power: these are available in low voltage wired options or solar-powered battery versions.
I want solar.
You don't have to run complex wiring through your exterior
Come on.
walls.
Come on.
For operable louver shutters, if you only want to automate the tilting of the louvers rather than swinging the whole shutter body, you can install a smart tilt motor. The setup: a small weatherproof motor attaches directly to the tilt rod. Power: these are almost exclusively solar or battery powered and connect via Bluetooth, Zigbee, or Thread to your smart home hub. When replacement is necessary, you will only need a full replacement if 1.
They not
Your existing
functional.
shutters are purely decorative, screwed flat to the siding, and lack functional hinges or movable louvers. 2. The existing panels are structurally rotted, warped, or too weak to handle the torque of a mechanical motor. If your current shutters are in good physical shape and properly hinged, look into a solar-powered retrofit swing arm kit to easily integrate them with your smart home routines.
Solar power swing arm retro. Yes, the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, what? Bitch, I close them shutters all the time. I'll open and close them shutters all the time. What? Ew. I never say what? Talk that talk. Ew. That shit talking about open the window thoroughly. I'm gonna go downstairs to the basement and I'm gonna try that shit. I'm gonna try to reach for what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm reaching for. But it's telling me first to go outside and feel for what it is to open up. Feel for whatever it is and try to do it from outside first. Cause they could be decorative. What the fuck? Ugly ass shit. Let me go put them Nike flip flops the fuck back on. See how this shit work. Obviously, I can whenever I want, but when do people close shutters?
Traditionally, people close functional shutters for three main reasons.
Weather.
Daily rituals, closing them at sunset for privacy and security,
Yes.
and opening them at sunrise to let in the morning light.
Yes.
Weather control, closing them during the hottest afternoon hours in the summer to block direct sunlight and keep the house cool, or leaving them slightly cracked to allow ventilation. Storm protection, closing and securing them completely when a heavy storm or high winds are
To protect the
forecasted to protect the
windows.
window glass from flying debris.
Yes. Yes. The fuck's sake, yes. I'm from 16th and motherfucking BGs. I don't know nothing about no motherfucking shutters. What I just learned is all I fucking know. I know I need them motherfuckers functional, not decorative, and I know I need to make them motherfuckers accessible to functionality. Being functional ain't shit if they aren't accessible to functionality. How the fuck am I supposed to reach that functionality? Huh? You want me to stick my arm all the way out a fucking window to reach something all the way over there? Oh, Jesus. I don't think so. That's what the phone is for. You say, hey, Bixby. You say, hey, Google. You say, hey, SI. And you knock it out like that. Say my whole home gonna be smart, man. This shit too easy. Like, this shit too easy. I work too hard. Not too hard, God. Because I know I can work harder. I know there's still shit I need to do, like move them fucking shrubs. I know. Not to say I work too hard. Bam, because I don't do a fraction of the shit I need to fucking do. I know this. Thank you. So bam. Go like this. Of all this shit I do in the day, the last thing I want to do is have to close fucking blinds and shutters and shit. And I can get rid of the blinds altogether. Well, not altogether, but they can stay up and be MIA. You know, leave them for the next owners. You know what I mean? Just leave them hanging, bam, and up top not hanging. Leave them tight, and then like the shit said, close them at night. Open them in the what? Yeah, yeah. Like I don't like being accessible to people. You know what I mean? Like, you have my number and you can call me. Thankfully, we have caller ID. You feel me? I don't want to I don't like the thought of answering my phone not knowing who's on the calling end. Because I may not want to talk to you, yet I may be expecting someone else's call. I don't like being accessible to everyone all the time. I don't like the thought of you knowing I'm home. Nah. Unless you got blackout curtains, which I don't like blackout curtains. You feel me? But that layer of blackout curtain at night is superb. It's efficient. Is what I need in my bedroom. Cause I want the phone on. I want that light on, not the overhead light. But there's gonna be light on in my bedroom that you can see. You can't see in, but you see there is a light on in there. I don't like that. So then when I turn the channel, you see that light change. When I, like, you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't want you seeing the light changing in my rooms. Nah, I fucks with them shutters on the front of the crib. Yeah, yeah. The back is total privacy. No, on the front, I don't dig the fact that you know that I'm home. You can't see in, but you see this light. It's not the overhead light going on and off, but nah, I don't like that. You can see something illuminating in there. I gotta make them motherfuckers. Oh, baby, I can't wait. Thank you. I'm gonna drop this 240. Hello, give them this check, and I'm gonna ask them, can you please open and close them to see, like, make sure they're functional and if they work for me while you're up there. Thank you so much. Yeah. 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 About to Google how much this kit costs so I can get these kits. Get these fucking kits put on them damn shutters, baby. Be in the gym, like be in the gym at night. Overnight, I go downstairs and walk the treadmill. I ain't got open and close fucking curtains to go walk the treadmill at 2 in the morning. I can just go walk. Be on my phone and you don't know shit. Ew, light on, it's nice and bright, and you don't know shit. You have no idea what's going on in here is even life in here. Bang, bang. Speaking of, I'm on the toilet this morning. And in my head, like, it's really telling me to start this business, right? And this hustle, right? Because I know a lot of elders from my walk to your mother's crib. And I know a lot of elders that don't get out. They don't get out. They don't go anywhere. The one Carol does once in a blue, take a walk up one street, over one street, down to that stop sign, up that hill to her house before she hits C Street where the mailbox is, heading to your crib. Heading to where you reside because you don't have a crib. You live with your mother. So check it. I don't need to tell you that. You know that. I had to correct myself. Damn. Smoke to that. It makes me really want to start this business, you know what I mean? Carol see me, and she be like, you go somewhere every day. Or she say, where you heading now? Or she say, you got something good in that bag? What kind of goodies you got today? Yeah, I mean, if you about to snack on a day, like she be like that, like this woman don't go nowhere every day. I seen her walking all these years. I seen that woman off her property twice. I'll see her at the door sometime, looking very tired and faint, like exhausted rather. And she'll speak and you hear it in her voice, she's tired. And she'll, her small talk she always do, which is more than small talk we do. And she say, I'm in here cleaning. I say, I need to clean, but I'd rather run the streets. And she say, so would I. She say, running the streets is better than cleaning. Continue running the streets. I was like, I will. Enjoy your day. Have fun cleaning. She was like, I will not. Like, and she sounds so tired. Like, the fuck you cleaning? Goddamn. Like, you don't have a service to come in once a week? When I had them coming in here, they was in here Well, I was paying like $24. It was two people, two females. Pam used to work for them. She was out on the main line working for them. And come here, they clean everything you see, nothing you don't see. They wipe down the cabinets, the counters, the dishwasher, the refrigerator, the tabletops. They hit the doorknobs. I asked them, can y'all hit the light switches for me too? They be like, no problem. You know what I mean? Everything you see. They do the Swiffer. They go over the Swiffer. After the Swiffer, they go over that with paper towels. I'm sure nowadays, I'm sure they use microfiber after the Swiffer. She said when she came out to do a consultation, anything you want us to use, any products you want us to use, set it out and we will use your products instead of ours. I was like, I'll most likely be using your products. She was like, that's what most people do. She was like, but that option is there in case you have like a certain wood you want us to use pledge with or something, not just our regular dusting over or something, you know, with our regular all-purpose sanitizer. You know, she was like, we'll polish it for you if that's what you leave out for us. Like that. Man. They go through, they do their thing, they leave out your bathroom smell like bleach. You know what I mean? Smell like bleach, all different kind of bleach, from regular bleach to, my favorite was the Clorox Cleanup. Clorox Cleanup, all kind of Clorox they using. Clorox wipes, they got all kind of Clorox they using. You know what I mean? Bam. I fucked with them. And that was a little bit of money. However often you want them to come out. Like, what? I'm like, that's it? Company's cheap as shit. Man, go to the store. I'm not cleaning for the lady, but these people don't go nowhere. And they look at me like, you go somewhere every day. Yeah, I gotta live. The fuck, I can't sit in the house every day. You know what I mean? That's not living. That's deteriorating. The fuck. I move my body, stay active. Yeah. So, I'm sure they want shit from the store. Like, damn, if I could, like, I would like a bag of chips if I could. You know what I mean? Like, for example, a bag of chips. Like, Carol be like, that sound good. I'm like, I got ice cream. I'll be coming home from the gym. I stop at Shopper. I grab my snacks and shit. She like, what you got good in that bag? I'm like, I got some dinner. I'm gonna cook, but the good stuff, I'm naming the ice cream too. She like, that sound good. I'm like, I got it from ShopRite. She like, wow. I'm like, yeah, it was only $2.50. She's like, that's it. Like, yeah, like, damn, do you not get out? You know what I mean? Like, what you eating in there? Do they bring your food to you? Like, the Meals on Wheels people or some shit, like, one of those manna peoples, like, how, like, I'll go to the store for you. Like, you can have what you want. You can't get there. You know what I mean? Let me help you. The fuck? Hey, keep me moving. Something to do. A couple dollars in my pocket. And, helping the folks. You know what I mean? Helping people. Man. People helping people. That's what it is, yo. Like a dog walker, but I'm a store runner. Now, don't picture me as the store runners in the hood. I'm not them. Because those the people that go to the store for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Because they'll be like, I'll be like, what you want? You know what I mean? What store you want? You want Acme? I can go to Acme. They'll be like, but ShopRite is close. I don't want you to have to go travel that far to go to Acme because I prefer Acme. I go to Acme for myself to get beer and chicken. Yeah, one-stop shop. And walk home with that. Yeah. And if you paying me the right amount, I can get Uber. You know, I can catch, you know, if you want some heavy shit, I can, you know, your ride. This how much the ride is gonna cost from Acme or from wherever back to your house. It's gonna cost this amount. So if you gonna pay me, then I can get all the heavy stuff you want and use this system here. This how much I'm gonna pay them. So if you gonna reimburse me, I got you. Yeah, it's like that. The fuck? Keep it a bean. I'm a hustler. The fuck? Cause I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. All this popped in my head while I'm on the toilet this morning. One of my toilet runs this morning. Cause I've been there a couple times. Everything so happy inside. You get my everything. Hello? You want to be here for everything, I'm going to tell you everything. The fuck you watch everything, even the ceiling, I'm going to tell you everything there is. I'm leaving out no details. I believe the definition is thorough. I'm that thorough. Check it. I think you already know that. Anyway. It be like this. My thought was, you wouldn't know if these motherfuckers were dead or alive. Their vehicles never fucking move. Their vehicles always in the same spot. Their vehicles never move. I come through several times of the day. Their vehicles there. Every day. If I go out 4 days straight, different times of the day, every day, a couple times a day, I'm back and forth. I'm back and forth. I'm in, I'm out. I'm in, I'm out. I'm back and forth. Their vehicles never fucking move. They never go nowhere. They're in there, but we'll never know if they dead or alive. The fuck? Mr. Carl, he lived 2 houses from me. He's a retired homicide detective. Thorough ass old head. When I moved here, my first couple years here, his wife used to give my daughter and I rides up the road, up D road, right? That the one that leads straight to 7-Eleven, make the left at the stoppie, bam, that road. She'll see us walking and she'll be like, get in, I'll take you up to the R. You know how they talk, to the R. They don't say R, they say to the R. We jump in like, thank you so much. Damn. Sweet family, nice family. Has a son and daughter, a year older and younger than my child. Bam. One of them still live there. The other lives close and come with their significant other, their partner, and they come and go. I see them all the time. The wife, I see her car move. I see her car move like every now and again. Jesus, like twice a year, twice a year, twice a year, twice a year. The last time she rode past me on the road, she don't come out the house. Mr. Carl don't come out much, but he do come out. You see him pushing his caddy. You know what I mean? The caddy always there though. But once in a while you see Mr. Carl riding up the road. You see him turning the corner around the reservoir, around Mikey's spot. You see him turning the corner, riding up the road. Every now and again you see him sitting out. But I see him come out like maybe once a week. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, the fuck? You wouldn't know these people dead, if they died, if they still around. The fuck, cause everything still look the same. They don't go nowhere. They don't like the fuck that shit weird, man. I I don't I ain't trying to get rich off these motherfuckers. But it's gonna keep me active. It's gonna keep me out the house, keep me busy. And I really do believe in people helping people. I'm gonna ask Carol the next time I see Carol. I'm gonna tell her I'm going wherever it is that I'm going and tell her if she need anything from the store. If you ever need anything from the store, like you see me pass and let me know. Like I'll stop and get it for you. Like if I'm in that vicinity, you want something that's within that section, like I got you. If it's on the way, I got you. You know what I mean? Like I'll grab it for you. Yeah. You see me walk past your house every day. I'm not gonna keep your money, miss. She know that. She know that. She look at me. She see I have my own woman. Been seeing me for 20 some fucking years. She know I'm not gonna disappear for 13 years with her money. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get locked up along the way and disappear for 13 years again. No shit like that. I went to court and never came home. But just on some, just on some, I want to help you because I know you want something from the store. And it's like, I know she wants something from the store. And it's like, damn, I got the taste for something. Maybe I would like a scratch off ticket. You know what I mean? I want to play a scratch off ticket. You got people that call in. I be in the smoke shop getting a lot, buying a scratch off. And I fucks with them too. 21 years. They my peoples right there. They look out. Like I fucks with the Ying, the Asian, Korean, Vietnamese, Japanese, Chinese. I fuck with them hard. I fuck with them hard because they fuck with us hard. They fuck with me hard. Damn. The people on the phone, the customers are calling in. I'm waiting because she's on the phone taking orders. The boy at the front on the phone, I'm buying rollers. I'm buying shit to roll my weed in. Hello? Shout out to me. Bang, 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 bang. He on the phone taking orders. People calling in their lottery numbers for the week. You know what I mean? They calling them in over the phone. They older people. Instead of going to the store every day, they call in and pay and do it that way. Like, wow. That's dope to be able to do that. But everybody can't get out as often as others can. You know what I mean? I've recognized that shit is right here around me. That shit right around me. Then you got those motherfuckers that can go out and, you know what I mean, for whatever reason, they don't. But it's people that physically just can't make it. Bub looks out for his neighbors. Bub been living and his mom been living right there since Bub was like Bub 1 year older than me. I think he said he was like 9 when they moved here. So they was here all his life damn near. I mean, you might as well say his whole life. So it's a lot of people Bub care for. Cut their lawn. You know what I mean? They don't have to cut their lawn. And they give him whatever pocket change they want to give him. And like me, I'm not going to let you give me $20 I'm not here for that. You know what I mean? I'm not here for that. I'm not going to hell, shorty. I'm not here for that. But yeah, you can give me something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take $5. Thank you. I'm not here like they're elders. They're elders. They can't get to the store. I just want to help the people because I see it. I know these folks, man. Jesus, the one lady, her husband just died. I ain't never seen a car on their property. I've always only seen a boat. 2 decades I've been living here. I've always only seen that green boat. Her husband died. It's her and the dog now. But she got Bub. She got Mikey. You know what I mean? She got Mikey. Mikey will help you do whatever he can help you do inside and outside that house. She got Mikey. Mikey be there. She got Mikey. The husband and her always had Mikey. And they got Bub. Bub cut their lawn. Bub always cut their lawn. They're elders. You know what I mean? Bub go to Dollar Tree. Bub always in the stores. I'm always somewhere walking down the aisle. And Bub punching my arm like, hey. I'm like, oh shit. Like, what's up, man? You know what I mean? That's Bub. That's me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I gotta. Now you wouldn't know these motherfuckers dead or alive. I'm trying to tell you. Because you never fucking seen them. The one lady between my house and your house, where you turn off of D Street to whatever that street is to get to F Street to make that left to your house. That house right there at the corner at that stop sign, right before you make that left to get on F Street to go pull over at your crib. That woman right there. I don't know if that woman died or she in that house. I thought she was in that house and they boarded it. I thought she was in the house. It seemed like she got Alzheimer's or something. It seemed like 'cause she disappeared. The car was there. The car's still there. Her car's still there. Her car's still there. Her car's still there. I just stopped seeing her. I still walk every day. Hell, I walk more. I'm going back to before I lost the weight. I'm going back to the beginning of me starting to get out the house, which was 2021 when I got vaccinated. I was still overweight and struggling to walk, but she would offer me a ride to mass transit, and I'll be like, I'm good, thank you. You know, I need to walk. I want to walk. You know what I mean? I told her that. And she said, I wish I could walk. She said, I'm glad I got my car though. She told me that the neighbor across the street from her that had that big Lassie dog died. That's how I found out that lady died. She told me she died. I said, damn, I remember her dog Tyler. The dog name was Tyler. The dog died. And damn, I was like, all right. I stopped seeing that lady. Then one day, like last year, I'm walking home and I'm hearing it sound like somebody was trying to tear the fucking door off. Like somebody was trying to break out of the house. It sounded like somebody was trying to break out of the house. And I was like, yo, I think that lady got Alzheimer's. And they locked her in the house so she don't go anywhere. 2 days later, I'm going to the gym. And they're on that door. They're doing something to that front door of the house. They were doing something to the front door of that house. Like, then after that, I seen this white lady there. She spoke to me. She sounded a little lesbianish. Younger, much younger, like 30s, 40s. And now I say, this black dude be out there doing work with this white dude. He doing work out there. I haven't seen him in like a month or so now. I haven't seen him since like May. He be out there working. Doing something to that house. But that her car is still there. I'm gonna definitely start asking those elders I know. I see them in passing, they speak to me from inside the crib. They'll come to the door because they see me passing by, have conversation, poor things. Man. Let me help you. Let me help you help you. I'm gonna make them people fat. I'm gonna be bringing them honey buns. I'm gonna have them motherfuckers asking me to bring them honey buns. A box of cereal and a quart of milk. I don't know what a quart of milk is, but I'm gonna go find you a quart of milk. The right one too. Down to the right brand and everything. Write down specifically what you want. Better yet, you tell me and I'll write it down myself. Make it easy on you. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. I really be thinking like that. Then you know they know people, right? They know people. They got friends and neighbors that need help too. They only say check on your neighbors when it's bad weather, when it's hot outside, extremely hot outside. They say check on your neighbors and elders. Yeah. You know how many dog walkers I know? I thought the lady was a fucking pet owner. This woman talked to me every fucking day. She walked these 2 dogs. I thought the 2 dogs were hers. Oh my God. I finally meet the owners of the fucking dogs. A man and woman walking one day recently, about a year ago. They speak to me, both of them has a big dog. The dogs are calm and they have the dog secure. And they stopped and started conversation and and of course I asked, what's your dog's name? That's how I get to know the people name. I'm not gonna remember your name, but I'll remember your dog's names and then I'll remember that, all right, yeah, I know you. You know what I mean? I talk to y'all. It's like the dogs. I remember the dogs' names. They said something and Piper. I said, oh wait a minute. I said, I always talk to you. I always talk to you. No, I said, by then I knew the lady was the dog walker. I said, I thought I was talking to you. I said, I know your dogs. I know y'all dogs. I was like, I thought I was talking to you, but it was your dog walker. Like years later, she tells me, no, I'm their dog walker. I don't live around here. I'm the dog walker. I was like, oh wow, this lady be dressed like the fuck. Like you a dog walker? Yo, you lying to me. Shorty sharp too. Like Shorty bad. Fucking dog walker bad. Walking these two big ass dogs at the one time. I'm like, you like what? The husband and wife walking the dogs together. One, the husband has a dog. The wife has a dog. That woman walk both of them big ass dogs together. Like what? You the dog walker? You lying to me. They come in. Oh my God. Whoa. I was looking at that lady like I was starting to, you know what I mean, think like, damn, is she really white? Cause you know what I mean, I'm starting to, you know what I mean? Yeah. She's definitely Caucasian. But yeah. I was starting to notice that the woman was much more friendly than others. You know what I mean? So if you know what I mean, bam. And she's definitely easy on the eyes. Yeah. She remind me of Khloe Kardashian. Like she's very Khloe Kardashianistic. Yeah. 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 It's a lot of fucking dog walkers around here, yo. It's a lot of dog walkers around here. The the older folks are dying off, if that's proper to say, or if I'm allowed to say that, if that's not rude to say. However, I should say that shit. I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? Like in no ill will way. Yeah. I know 5 or 6 dog walkers. Damn. That be back here. I don't know these people, but I didn't talk to these mother. I don't know them. I pass them in fucking speaking. I speak to them in passing. Fuck that shit. Don't know them motherfuckers, dog. Bees like that. Yeah. It's a lot of dog walkers. It's a lot of dog walkers. Somebody back here got a dog walker. That dude, the dude is like, I would think he was disabled because he walked like he's, I don't, walk past your mom crib all the time. So, like a couple times a week, in all weather, you know what I mean? He speak to me every time he see me, and he be like he always had, most of the time he got 2 dogs. He don't always have 2 dogs, but most of the time he got 2 dogs. He walked 2 different people dogs at the same time, and one day it was hot as shit, and he was walking up to the R. And he was like, I still got to take her back to your street. And I was like, damn, and it's hot out here. He was like, yeah. He was like, but I'm like you, I got to keep it moving. I was like, I know that's right. I was like, enjoy your day. He was like, yeah, if I can get some water and get cool. Like, damn. Like, not water to drink, water on his body, on his skin. It was hot as shit that day. He was like, I still, like, he was walking up, and he was like, I still got to take her back to your crib, like, back to your street. Yeah, he be all the way back here walking them dogs, getting them dogs. Like, everybody can't get out, man. So, if you think people have dog walkers, you know people need a store runner. Now, when you refer me to your friends, you know what I mean? Like, let them know. Please tell your friends that I take more than $5. You know, I require more than $5. You know, Like, or I would, you like, I could, you like, you know what I mean? Like, cause you can afford more than $5. Yeah, somebody like Carol, I just want to help you. I want to be like, not be like Bub, because I don't know that Bub go to the store for these people, but I know that Bub go check on these people. Like, he go check on his friends. I'll be passing him and walking. I'm walking home, and he's walking away from his crib. I'm like, where you going? He be like, I'm going to check on my friend over here. You know, they older. I'm like, I know that's right. Right. It's in the evening. He like, I'm going to go check on my friend. Her husband died months later. Her husband died. Like he going to go check on his friend. He died. The boy died. Now his wife is there and the dog. Bub still cut the grass, and I'm sure he still go over and check on her. I'm walking home one night, or out on my walk rather, and there's Mikey. He's sitting over in the yard talking to her, keeping her company. Like, that's what's up. But like, if you never talk to these people, like you don't know if they got people or not. Somebody to, you know what I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna start making myself accessible to those folks like Carol and a couple others. I mean, I'm not knocking on their door, but definitely when they see me, next time they see me. Next time they speak to me, rather, I'm definitely gonna make that known to them. But I will definitely do that for them if and when they need. That type shit. And then I'll be thinking like I'll be saying it, and I was also thinking like everybody don't, all the elders, like they're elders, you know what I mean? Like they don't know about these things. It's not that they don't know about these things. It's not just that they don't know about these things. Everybody can't access that shit. You know what I mean? It's not accessible for everybody. The Angie's List, the thumbtacks, you know, those services, finding somebody, you know, but I'm sure they got phone books, but again, if they can't see the phone books, they're elders, you know what I mean? Like, who know what they have inside their home, what type of shit they have, what aids and shit they have to assist them in their crib. Like, I have something to help me see better, you know, help me see the shit that I can't see. I have things in the house to help me with the things that I can't see. I don't see colors, so I have color identifiers that will tell me what color something is. I got shit like that, you know. I don't know what these people have, but as you get older, you start losing your vision and your strength and all that shit. So yeah, like who knows? Like maybe they can't access that shit. Don't know how to use that shit, and then maybe don't have all this shit to be able to see to use that shit. Like Carol got a car there, maybe her vision fucked up, where something stops her from driving or seeing something. You know what I mean? Like you never fucking know. Or maybe it's not even vision. She could be like my mother and has seizures and can't travel or something by herself. Like who knows? Like I only seen this woman outside of her house twice. Twice. Like, that's it. In 21 years. For Carol, she ain't gotta give me anything. If I'm asking her, you know, to go to the store for her, I'm gonna turn, you know, no, you ain't gotta give me anything. But when you start telling others, and then and that's when I'm gonna make some money. Cause they gonna give me tips. They gonna tip me. It's called pay me a fuck. How much you charge? Where you want me to go? Oh yeah. And what do you want me to do while I'm there? You feel me? And I'm bonded. And I'm bonded. What they talking about? And I'm bonded. Fuck they talking about? I'm bonded. I don't know. I'm bonded. I mean, I got my own fucking bread. You take it for it, shorty. I come with insurance. Yeah? That's all. Nah, I wanna know. If that motherfucking door squeak one more time. Power on. Hey Google. I'm not connected. I think I turned it off of that phone. Yeah, I turned. Oh yeah, I gotta get connected again. That's crazy.
What's my battery?
Back in style. Back in style. Tell them real bitches back in style. Oh, if I open this, oh yeah, windows good. Real bitches back in style. I can reach this shit. On the screen. It's muggy out there. Not the air on anyway. Have my way. People, people. People, kissing the people.